Hey Taurus, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your February 2021 monthly forecast. We're going to take a look at the month of February. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to look at each week of February. We got 4 cards here looking at each week of February. We got 3 cards kind of clarifying why this may be happening. We have a challenge card and we have an advice card. We're also going to clarify this and get a message from the Cosmic Dancer Oracle. I already pulled your cards kind of, for the sake of saving us a little bit of time so you can get in and get out of this reading and get on with your life, Taurus. So with that said, let's jump right into it. Your overall energy for the month, we have the 7 of Pentacles. This could be speaking to, investing your time. Investing into something long term, or really taking a look at where you're placing your investments, where you're investing your energy and time and things of that nature. But first week of February, we have the Hanged Man. Also, let me back up and say that you may want to go check out the Aries reading. I will probably link it, but there's a lot of similar cards here, kind of building off of it. You could have some Aries placements in your chart. You could be Aries, Mercury, or Venus. You could even be Aries in Vedic astrology. But the Hangman for that first week is speaking to, taking a pause, taking a time out to look at things from a different perspective, gaining some type of new perspective on something. Again, we'll clarify to see what that is, whether it's in a connection, in a job, and just some type in life in general, but getting a new perspective on things. The second week, we have the Chariot card. So this is some type of forward movement, having the determination and the willpower to move things forward in some type of direction. That could be after you've gained some type of clarity or some type of new perspective here with that Hangman. Third week, we have the 7 of Swords. So that is an energy of standing your ground, being defensive, ready to, ward off any opposing people or thoughts or opinions, things of that nature. But yeah, there's some defensiveness here. After maybe you've moved on from a situation, you have this new perspective on something, and now you're moving forward towards something, and you're determined wherever you're going. You're determined to move in that direction. And, there could be people who are opposing you as far as your actions, and you having to defend yourself and stand up for yourself to some degree. Fourth week, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy, Taurus. This is, giving into yourself, giving into a situation. This is working on the home life. This is working on your finances, your career. This is just embodying everything it means to, be successful in this 3D realm, this earthly realm, your material possessions, luxuries with, and taking care of yourself, self-care, that type of thing. Just really, giving into yourself or giving into a situation. So why is all of this happening? We have the Knight of Wands. So this is because you are driven and passionate. Could be a person, but I feel like it's more just your energy. I'm really just focused on you, Taurus. You will kind of know if it has anything to do with any external forces or circumstances. But the Knight of Wands, why is this happening? It's because there's this drive, this motivation, this desire to really go after your passions, being inspired, and just really wanting to take action towards something. We do see that again here with this Chariot card. So there's some type of willpower and determination to move something, but wanting to be action oriented with this energy here. We also have the King of Cups. As far as why is this happening? Again, it could be a person. It could be you going after a person, or a person, coming after you in that manner. Or this person is motivating you to move towards something. But generally speaking, that is wanting to have your emotions stable and, be in this emotionally stable place where, you're expressing yourself in a way that is emotionally stable, like you having love for life and having love for the actions that you're taking, having love and compassion for where you're headed in life, for yourself, again, with this Queen of Pentacles, taking care of these things, your work, your home life, stuff like that. For others, it could be a job. It could be a person. It doesn't really matter what it is, but we're just speaking about the overall energy. Also, why is this happening? Is the Six of Pentacles. It's like this need for things to be equal and reciprocated in whatever you're giving your energy into, whether it's a person, a job, or whatever. Could be where you're moving away from someone who may have breadcrumbed you in the past, moving away from a job that was not paying you enough. Whatever the case, it could be, things were not evenly balanced in giving and taking in this situation. So your challenge is the High Priestess. So there may be this overall challenge of using your intuition, being guided by your intuition. I do feel like there is this heavy energy of taking action and moving forward, maybe in a rapid pace, without pausing to listen to the intuition. The challenge also could be things that are hidden from you, things that are unknown, things that you don't see, because something's hidden. Your advice is the Six of Wands in reverse. So yeah, I do feel like with the Six of Wands in its upright position, this would be something to celebrate, something to feel victorious about, maybe even getting some type of admiration and recognition about something. With it in reverse, I feel like, as the High Priestess being the challenge, not listening to your intuition, maybe don't be too quick to feel like you've arrived, so to speak, Chariot card. Don't be too quick to feel like you've reached a level of success. Because again, in its upright position, it would be like success, victory. So don't be too quick to feel like you are victorious. Not that you aren't, but I feel like there's something that you may not know just yet. Something has not been revealed or will not be revealed to you maybe in the month of February. And it's cautioning you to really be looking at or listening to your intuition to know, that maybe this is going to be some type of long-term investment, something you're going to have to till and labor at, whether it's a relationship with yourself, getting your emotions back in some type of stable condition with this King of Cups. So let's clarify and see what all this is about, Taurus. What do you have for the Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is all of this about? What is all of this about in the month of February? What is this Hangman? What is the Hangman? We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, you're going to need to take a pause. Like there's this need, even though there's this wanting to move forward quickly. And this could be something that kind of progresses throughout the month where you're taking this pause, you're getting this new information. You may not be speaking to someone as we go into February, as we're wrapping up January, taking this pause, gaining this new perspective. And as the month progresses, then, you're using your intuition and maybe having, the desire to move things a little bit faster. Nine of Swords. There's this worry, there's this anxiety as you head into February. There's these fears and maybe sleepless nights that you're having. So you're needing to take a pause with this Hangman and get more information, gather more information, because the Page of Swords is like the researcher of the deck. It goes out and gathers information. They call it the spy. So it could be, you're researching some type of information. Could be with a person, getting more clarity and a new perspective, getting more information on a person to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. And also, again, with the challenge here, maybe you're going to be having a little bit of difficulty using your intuition when it comes to this person or this situation with a job, what have you. What's this Chariot card? What is the Chariot here? Or why is the Chariot here? We have the King of Chalices, which is the King of Cups. So yeah, I feel like some of you are maybe a little bit in your head about a person, and you may be wanting to move forward with this person, and you're not using your intuition. You're not leaning on your intuition as you may be, and you're needing to get more information about this person. Six of Pentacles under the deck as well. We also, why is this happening? Six of Pentacles. This person may not be actually giving into this situation the way that you would want them to. There could be, again, some breadcrumbing. Could be a little imbalance here. This King of Cups, I also feel like that maybe Taurus, that you're the one giving too much into a situation. Maybe you're needing to show that compassion and give to yourself. And what that may be what the forward movement is about. Using your intuition. Again, this, I feel like for some of you, the Six of Wands in reverse as the advice is, don't feel like there may not be success with this person like you think. There may be more to investigate here, okay, in deciding whether or not this is really worth the investment. Under that is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, like there's a truth maybe that you're not really, you need to dig a little deeper to get to some type of truth. That's what I'm getting. What is this Seven of Wands? Because yeah, this is like standing your ground. This is standing your ground, is being defensive about something, maybe your beliefs. The Emperor. This person, you know, may present themselves as a King of Cups, where they're really emotionally available. Not that the Emperor is not, but the Emperor is more authoritative. So this person may actually be like an Emperor who may, you know, be a little bit domineering, a little bit controlling. I mean, it's in the upright, it's not in the reverse, but regardless, the Emperor can be that way because he's a boss. He or she is a boss. And maybe you're having to defend yourself against this person. It also could mean that, you know, whatever actions that you're taking, maybe you've done your research, you realize you're emotionally stable with this King of Cups. In this Chariot, you're moving forward towards a decision that you're making, and you're having to, again, you're having to stand your ground and defend yourself about the decisions that you're making, because you're standing in your authority. You are being the leader and having control over your decisions with that Emperor card. The Star card under the deck, you know, just maybe being wishful and hopeful for some of you about this decision that you're making. For others, it could be being wishful and hopeful that this Emperor is actually the King of Cups. He's really emotionally available, and he's not. Maybe he is going to give into the situation, and it's really kind of imbalanced. It could go either way. You would kind of know. So let's look at this Queen of Pentacles. What is the Queen of Pentacles? We have the Ten of Cups. So yeah, for some of you, I feel like you feel like this may be like your wish fulfillment, your happy ever after, or that's where you're moving towards. You're moving towards this Ten of Cups, and you're loving on yourself. You're giving to yourself, showing yourself compassion. You're working on your businesses, your finances, your jobs, your home life, and just really building yourself up in this Queen of Pentacles way, which makes you really happy. Again, but it's just building your home life up to some degree. Eight of Swords in reverse, coming out of some type of mental entrapment. Again, I think, you know, with this Hangman here, and we did see the Nine of Swords, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we saw the Nine of Swords under the deck at some point, but this Hangman, so you're having to get this new perspective, and you're doing some research, gathering information, and it's getting you out of this mental trap that maybe some of you have lingering from this month, coming out of January. And now you know what it is that brings you emotional stability, and you're taking some action towards it with that Chariot. So, Knight of Wands, why is this happening? What is this Knight of Wands? I saw one come out. There it is. The Moon card. Did we have another? We did. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like some of you are moving towards building up your long term. Okay, with this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Chalices, Ten of Cups. You're building up your home life. This King of Cups could really be someone really good for you, Taurus. You would know it's not always doom and gloom. King of Pentacles, there's a match here. So, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here, some of you are meeting a match, maybe a soulmate, someone that you can see a future with this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Things are kind of unclear maybe right now. But for others of you, I do feel this energy of you need to look a little closer. You need to look a little closer with this Page of Swords, get some more information. You need to be leaning on your intuition with this High Priestess in the challenge. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like really looking at, is this really the investment, the long-term investment that I should really be looking towards with this Ace of Swords? Is it the truth? Because I do feel like for some, this Emperor is someone who is presenting themselves as a King of Cups type energy. But I think, you know, you may find yourself having to defend yourself against this Emperor for some of you. This may not even be like a romantic connection. It could be, you know, in the workplace even. Maybe, you know, you're having to do some research about what type of job or some type of role in the workplace that you may be looking into. So, but for others, I do feel like, you know, there is this possibility for having met some type of soulmate match or some type of, you know, equal counterpart to some degree where you're going to be working on things together. There may be a little bit of fears and anxieties and a little bit of unknown. This is also using intuition as well, having to implement some intuition and discernment in this situation before rushing in with some type of action. Knight of Wands, Chariot card. So, King of Cups. What is this King of Cups? Justice. I do feel like this person, maybe, you know, for some of you, this is someone who is going to bring some fairness, some harmony back into your life, into your situation. This could be someone moving towards you, or you moving towards someone, just, you know, depending on your circumstances, whether you're male or female, you're the pursuer or the, you know, whatever. For others, this could have something to do with a marriage. Maybe you're moving away from a marriage. Because we do see the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups here, and the Justice card. We do have counterparts here, Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles that showed up. So maybe something wasn't an even give and take in a situation. You're deciding to move on from that situation. Knight of Wands. This person could be in, you know, very in and out of the situation. You want to check out your weekend vibe, I want to say it is. I'll try to go back and look at all these and link relative videos for you, Taurus. But you know, this person, because I do know like some of the readings have been Taurus, you're divorcing, it's some type of legal case, affects things affecting the home. So could be a person that was in this Knight of Wands energy, maybe given into a situation outside of the home, and that's why you felt like things were imbalanced with the Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles? For others, it could very well be someone who's going to give into the situation equally. Take it how it resonates. Put on the shoes that fit is what I always say. Six of Pentacles, the Empress. Yeah, I feel like some of you just really are really understanding what you're worth, where to place your value, how much you others should value you. With that Six of Pentacles and not being breadcrumb. Again, this is a marriage, some type of long-term commitment with some of you. This is contracts for others, whether that is like a legal contract, a marriage contract. But it's something being affected here. But you're needing to use your intuition. That's your challenge. And not to feel like you're victorious in this. There's not quite success in this. This is going to be, I believe this is going to be something that's kind of like a long haul, whether it's learning more about yourself or learning more about a situation or a person. This is going to take some time to get this clarity here with this Ace of Swords and the Hangman here. This could be a job for some of you. This could be a job. This could be leaving a job. divorcing a job, that type of thing. What is the High Priestess? As your challenge, the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like don't do things. The challenge is maybe not seeking after something prematurely, okay? Because pages are immature. They're a little bit naive. But this is being curious, wanting to chase after, you know, certain curiosities, things that, you know, kind of spark inspiration within you. But you're needing to use some inspiration or some intuition here before naively heading towards something. Five of Cups, because it may leave you in a place of feeling lost and disappointed. Again, Six of Wands as the advice. Don't feel like there's victory too soon. That's the message that I'm really getting, whether it's with a person, with a job, in a legal suit, whatever the case. There's some investigating you need to do. Yeah, that Five of Cups came right back out. Be careful, okay? Don't feel like there's victory just yet, because it's going to leave you in a place of disappointment and needing to take a time out to kind of recalibrate yourself, recuperate from something, restabilize yourself after a fight or after a heartbreak. Because with the Four of Swords, it's a progression from the Three. So as we know, the Three of Swords is the Three Swords through the heart. There's some type of heartbreak, some type of pain to the emotional space. So the Four is the progression. It's like, okay, after whatever heartbreak, Five of Cups, loss, disappointment, feeling sad about something, you're going to have to recuperate. So the advice, again, is to don't jump the gun with thinking you're being successful or there's success in a situation with a person. That's just I just feel like it's a warning. Like, use your intuition here. That's the challenge, is really, some of you may not be leaning on your intuition as you should. Let's get a message from the Cosmic Oracle. Let's see what we have for your February forecast. What is the message here for Taurus? These cards are so big. What's the message for Taurus? What's the message? Feel. Yeah, I feel like this is saying you need to feel your gut. There's something that you need to feel out more. Really feel what's going on around you, what's being said to you. Feel it in your gut, feel it in your intuition, and be guided by that. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. It's not a bad month. You just need to listen to your intuition and investigate just a little bit more. Don't jump the gun too much. If the message resonates, do consider giving the big old fat thumbs up, liking and subscribing if you have not already. And I'll see you next time, Taurus. Thanks. Bye.